Welcome to the Instagram Stories. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. I want to talk about a couple of different things on varied topics today, so just kind of bear with me on this one. Alessandro Paluzzi, who is the reverse engineering hacker that really posts all the good stuff about Instagram before it comes out, posted that Instagram is working on incentives. Earn extra money from Instagram when you complete milestones incentives. And he posted a screenshot all about badges. If you're not familiar, badges are how people can donate money to you while you're live streaming on Instagram. The screenshot says you can now turn on badges in live. Next steps, turn on badges when you go live. Then it says see who purchased badges after your live video ends. Viewers won't see how much money you've made. I'm just going to pause real quick and say that's a new piece of information that I wasn't aware of before. I figured that viewers wouldn't be able to see how much money people donated, but it makes sense. Next point says payouts are sent monthly. Review your eligibility status in settings. And then at the bottom, this is new, earn extra money from Instagram when you complete milestone incentives. It's unclear what those incentives are, but of course, I'm going to keep you posted. Another screenshot that he shared says complete badges milestones to earn bonuses. Earn more from badges in live, and then it says follow challenge steps to earn rewards for using badges. I don't know what those challenge steps are, but I'm interested. The next point says get paid by Instagram. Earn money directly from Instagram when you complete challenges. And then the third one, maximize your earnings. Use our badges tips to help you earn more during each challenge. Really looking forward to seeing how that plays out. And as a reminder, badges you can purchase during live streams for the people who are live streaming. 99 cents gets you one badge that you can give them. $2.99 gets you two badges that you can give them. And $4.99 gets you three badges that you can give. So really good way to support the creators that you follow during their live streams. By the way, links to all these images will be in the show notes, so you can check that out as a reference. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is an article from BuzzFeed News. The next big thing on Instagram is influencers launching pay-to-follow private accounts. The byline, after growing tired of hosting their brands entirely on Instagram, some influencers have started to diversify. I'm not going to go into all the stories and points that this article makes, but here's the general gist. Some influencers and creators have started making secondary Instagram accounts that they charge for access to, something like $30 a year or $50 a year to have access to that secondary account. They still create just as much content on their regular Instagram accounts, but this private paid is like a VIP experience. They don't have any ad-sponsored posts on these private Instagrams, and people pay yearly for access. There's an odd blurb at the bottom of this article where the author says that a spokesperson for Instagram said these kinds of paid pages are technically against its terms of service. Since Instagram lately has been sending pop-ups advising people to create multiple accounts on Instagram, I highly doubt this is going to be an issue. But this really might be an interesting revenue stream for you if you feel like you have a good audience that you're looking for a new way to monetize. That's it for today's show, but I did just post a new reel, and I would love if you would check it out and support it. I saw a TikTok about a person, what goes through their head when they can't sleep. I tried to make my own version. It's nothing like theirs. It's not always how content creation works. You try to make a version of exactly what you like that you saw somebody else do, and yours comes out completely different. And if you told somebody else you were copying that, they would say, oh, really? I didn't really get that. But I mean, it's fine. That's what building off other creative people's art is all about, right? That's where it is. And by the way, that's a good reminder. Go watch some TikToks and Reels and make your own versions of them. They'll come out completely different and no one will ever know that that's what you were trying to copy. All right. That's it for today's show. Come back tomorrow for more Instagram strategy, news, and more.